It's so easy to feel like your home isn't pretty enough or clean enough. Sometimes it feels like there aren't enough hours in the day. We can't get it all done. The laundry is piled high, the dishes aren't done, you don't have dinner figured out. Everything is a mess and you just want to fall apart. Did you know that in the 1940s and 50s, and throughout previous history, homemaking was considered a respected career? It was and is a full-time job. In school, women were taught all the necessary skills to run a household. Some of the things they learned was how to cook healthy, nutritionally balanced meals, how to grocery shop, how to budget the family finances, how to do laundry, which was considered an art form, how to sew clothes, how to set the table, how to do the dishes, and so much more. They learned everything they would need to know for their future careers in the home. Think what you will about this from a woman's liberation perspective, but these women went into marriage and family ready to take on the role of a homemaker and a housewife. They were prepared. Nowadays, we are taught that your future career is what matters. What you learn about homemaking comes from your parents. But what if you never learned? Many of us are just figuring it out as we go along, without knowing the rules or having a system. And time. Time is a huge factor. Many of us have jobs outside the home, and by the time we're done work, we're just exhausted, barely having the energy to make dinner, never mind catching up on housework. And because the basics take all of our effort and time, we never get to those bigger jobs, like cleaning out the basement or deep cleaning the house. If homemaking is truly a full-time job, in order to have the standard of living we are all striving for, how are we supposed to truly achieve that? This is a huge problem that I think not a lot of people are talking about. How do we solve this issue? Well, for starters, we can't just magically give ourselves more hours in the day. It just isn't possible. Most of us can't just give up our jobs and stay at home full time so our homes can be perfectly in order. It's unrealistic. I think we need to start by giving ourselves grace. To understand that we are only human, we need to accept our circumstances. Seeing all of the perfectly curated and decorated homes online is not a realistic view of how a home should look. Think about how much time it took to clean, organize, decorate, and curate that photo, plus the editing involved to make it look just right. This is simply unobtainable for most of us. Our homes are lived in. There are signs of life everywhere, evidence of our existence. Life isn't perfect. It gets messy. My husband made a point to me that we could have a perfectly clean house if we got rid of the kids and the pets and lived alone. He was trying to make a point. And he was right. Over time, I've been way too hard on myself over having a messy house or not getting all of the chores done that I want to get done. I've had meltdown after meltdown on weekends, and I've had to learn over time to let go and that it's okay to lower your standards a bit and to prioritize what really truly matters, which is your family. I think the point is not to work harder, but to give yourself grace and know that it's okay to go to bed without the dishes done. It's okay that you're behind on the laundry, and it's okay that you aren't in the season of life to make food from scratch. We need to stop beating ourselves up about all the things we can't seem to get done. And we need to also be the cheerleaders of other women around us and let them know that it's okay too. Start paying attention to the things that you do. You probably do a lot more than you give yourself credit for. And this is something that we don't do enough. We always seem to see the negative side of things. And, we don't often look at the positives. And what did I accomplish today? What is on my list that I did do? And rather than focusing on what I didn't get done, maybe shift my perspective and be grateful that I got all those other things done in my day. There are so many videos online, and I'm guilty of making them myself, about routines and habits and, the perfect morning routine or the perfect nighttime routine. But I think the thing that we don't do enough of is give ourselves rest. And we really need to learn how to slow down and give ourselves a really proper break from the housework, from everything, so that we can come back to it feeling fresh. Of course, you can come up with the routines, disciplines, and strategies to make your life easier. But for now, just give yourself grace. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel and it makes all the difference. So I would be so appreciative if you did that. And I want to say a big welcome to all of my new subscribers. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently. And I also want to say thank you to my longtime subscribers that have been there for the ride all along. So thanks for joining me in today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.